It was meant to help Albertans struggling to make ends meet. The UCP government put a temporary cap on electricity for customers who were on the regulated rate option. That's now coming to an end April 1st, and customers will now have to pay back any energy usage beyond that 13.5 cents per kilowatt hour cap.
That's actually going to have to be paid back over time. So it wasn't a forgiveness thing.
But a loophole means Albertans who change from RRO to a fixed rate can avoid paying the deferral.
And this is a big concern.
Nearly half of Edmonton homes are on the RRO. It's estimated each household will have to pay back $220 over a 21-month period. However, the more people who opt out of the regulated rate option, the higher the cost will be for those who remain on it.
What if half of those people leave? Now, those people that are still on the RRO, instead of paying $220 per person, they're going to be paying $440.
This assistant professor at the University of Calgary says to only make matters worse, there are limitations on who can leave the RRO.
Because that requires a certain level of credit or a security deposit that is just simply unaffordable for some Albertans.
While the deferral program was intended to protect Albertans from high power bills, Hastings Simon is worried it'll hurt many who are still suffering.
The way that the program was set up to protect, consumers from rising electricity prices is now risking leaving low-income Albertans and those that, are least able to afford it on the hook to cover the cost of that cap.
Encore by Epcor says their phones have been ringing off the hook, but stresses there isn't a hard deadline to make the change.
People do have time to be able to get on a fixed rate. You can choose your rate at any time. So I would really encourage people to maybe wait until next week, until the volumes subside a bit.
Albertans have received $200 of electricity rebates through the UCP this year to help cover high electricity rates. The final rebate will be applied to April's utility bill. In Edmonton, Laura Krause, City News.